Hey everyone, how are you today? We are going to have some fun with this awesome mix-in paper pack. It has so many cool patterns, such a fun, different look than what we normally have seen. I am going to showcase the square window thin cut. I think it has a lot to offer, and hopefully you do too. So let's get started and have some fun. So, I lost my sample. Okay. So the cool thing about the thin cut is I've cut this, like I said, out of the PML, or out of the mix-in paper pack. And so I've just cut it out. And when you do that, you get an insert. So you get this little cut window, okay? And then these, let me just show you. These items are removable, and they make great squares, all different kinds. You know, you can use them for whatever. You could use them for scrapbooking, you can use them for card making, but it's like an extra bonus to this set of thin cuts. So I did this out of that newspaper print. I thought that was really a cool, different texture. And I mounted it on the light side of Wildberry. And of course we have the Slimline card in a value pack also with envelopes. Even though these do fit in a business size envelope. And it just anchors to the front. So let's get that down. And I find it's easier if you work at one end and then just kind of wipe your hand over it when you have it ready to go. So I was also playing with a stamp set that of course I don't have right. Oh, here, I forgot. I know, I can hear you already. I said the same thing. Do I really need another floral stamp set? The answer is yeah, no. It's up to you. But this is an amazing stamp set. I love this little bouquet with the leaves. That's a thin cut. Everything except the words is a thin cut on here. I like the single flower. I like the single leaf. The two sizes of butterflies. It's just an amazing thin cut set. As you can see, I've played and played and played with mine. So let's, I digress because the name of this one is In Full Bloom Scrapbooking. So you have that. Okay. So I played with that. And I played with, this is the other side. When you have the square cut out, when you cut this out, you have a square that fills that. And I took those squares and did the centerpiece with the ruffly edges. Okay. And one is vice versa. So you have that look going, and like I said, the little bit of Wildberry makes it pop. So we're going to adhere these. So, and then, did you see the cool, let me pull them up really quick so I can point them out to you. Did you see how cool these laser cut die cuts are? They are amazing. Here is a butterfly. Isn't that cool? Is that better? But it's not very thick. But yet, look at that detail. I think that is so awesome, those laser cuts. And I expect that they will be a hot ticket item. So I stamped the little single flower in, now I can't find it, in Wildberry. So I did this in Wildberry. Then I took and I water brushed it with a water brush pen, which is hiding from me right now. And I started in the middle and worked myself out to get that really subtle look. You can always take your, oh, I know where they are, here. Trying to get the ink. Let me get a piece of scratch paper here. It's not the best, but for purposes, you can always use your ink pad too and pull some color, and then use your water brush to move it around. This isn't the best paper. But when you have that center already from the ink, it moves, and then you also have the lid, which you can pull some color off the lid too. See how that goes? It's gonna get, of course it's gonna be dark when you first put it on your paper, but I love our water brushes. It's just super easy. You just fill them, and there's different sizes of brushes. So it's a fun way to showcase that. So let's get some foam tape on these, and I'm putting it mainly in the middle because I want to attach the leaf. The leaf's going to be, so we're going to put these down. And just however you want to offset them. I am going to leave the leaves. I did do this tone on tone, the stamping, so it's very subtle. Just like that. And then I'm going to attach the butterfly. And I am going to use, I think I'm going to use some glue, just because when I want it to dry clear, and I don't want a whole lot seeping through and showing, such as a tape runner would do, or anything of that venue. You could use the itty bitty glue dots. That would be fine too. But I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. Oops, that's not part of the project. Hands, everything's sticking to them. It's so dry here. So voila, you have a fun card. Now let's add some glitter to this one. Hope I have some itty bitty ones left. You never know. I go through them pretty fast. So we'll add some glitter to the middle of the flowers. And to showcase that butterfly. Just nice and subtle, just an easy look to that. I really like the way, I can't imagine, you know, if you change the background and don't do pink, you're doing another color, how awesome it's going to look with that. And then same style of card, just a whole different look, using the March stamp of the month, which is all those fun little, let me grab it here really quick. These fun little animals and all their cute sayings. But I use a little frog for happy birthday. And again, this is just scraps using the leftover from Cake Day. You do have to fussy cut the animals out, so there is that. But I mean, it's the same card, just wow, way two different looks. So hopefully you found that interesting and are excited to go try it. Get that thin cut out, play with it. If you don't have it, you can always get it on my shopping site. And I'll be anxious to see what you guys do. Bye now.